All right, so this will be a continuation of the video of me giving you guys information on exactly, what it is to live in Denver, the people that's here. So in this, we're going to talk about kind of like the housing. That's very important. I'm a real estate agent. You guys are probably here looking to move here, probably looking to buy here. So you guys need to stay tuned. This is very important. Very good information. So don't go nowhere. If you guys enjoyed these videos on the Denver metro area, feel like you guys get a lot from it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you feel you know someone that can benefit from this, send this to them. And if you guys are looking to purchase, sell in the Denver metro area, utilize the number below. I'd love to help you guys out with that. So let's jump right into it. We're gonna jump right to one of the main things, or one of the biggest things you see people talk about, in the medium home price in the city of Denver. So let's actually talk about the medium home price listed, the medium home value. So that's two different things. The medium home value, you're looking around $532,000. So that's basically the medium value for the homes in this area. And now, as you look at the listed price, you're looking around $550,000. Right now, you're seeing about a 19% change every year in the medium home value. And then when you look at the medium home listed price, you're looking at a 10% change every year on a 12-month. And then the medium home age, you're looking around 58 years. And what is the ratio of renting versus owning? It's a 50% split. A lot of people kind of look at that and give them kind of an idea of they want to live in that area. To some, it means a lot. And I'm surrounded by a lot of individuals that's renting, or I'm surrounded by a lot of individuals that's owning. It's this kind of stereotype that if you own your home, you're going to take more care of it and you're going to care more for it. So that's kind of why some individuals look at that. See, hey, I'm surrounded by renters, or I'm surrounded by owners. It's your choice. I think you kind of got to dive more into that neighborhood and kind of see more of what that neighborhood has to offer, and, more so go into that neighborhood and get a real feel. But we have seen a difference in the medium home listed price. So around this time last year, you're looking around around a little over 450. So around 460 or so of the medium home listed price here in the Denver area, or in the city of Denver. One of the biggest problems that you see with the housing market is the volume, the number of listings. It's a inventory shortage, and the city of Denver is definitely seeing that. The state of Colorado is definitely feeling that. A year ago, from around this time, we had probably 3,700 listings around January of 21. It was like a little bit under. In July of 21, we actually reached over that. But right now, we looking in this month of January of 2022, we have less than 2,500 listings. So when you look at the volume is falling. It was already a shortage, and it's falling. It's falling. We still are in that shortage, and it looked worse than it was a year ago. And keep in mind, that's why the market is so competitive. It's not that many homes. It's not that much inventory to choose from. So when you have all these buyers with the interest rates being low, that's looking for a home, it's kind of like, hey, we only have a few to choose from. So you got to be kind of competitive and make your offer stand out, and look strong. You got to make a seller want to pick you over maybe 35 other people. So in the city of Denver, homes between 400,000 to 500,000 represent about 1,800 homes. So which is the largest group that we see. Then there's about 1,300 homes that represent 500. That value at 500 between 600,000. So those are like 1 and 2. So between 4 and 6 is what is the most common number you're going to see here in the Denver city. So let's look at square footage. So if you're looking at square footage, 800 to 1,000, about 1,800 homes fall in this category. And then 1,000 to 1,200, about 1,600 homes will fall in this category. So when you're looking at square footage, the common square footage is between 8 to 12. So keep that in mind. This is here in the city of Denver. And so the thing about all this information, definitely when it comes to the housing, is you have an idea of what you're looking for and what you will be seeing. So you got to kind of know the area. You want to know the area because the type of home you're looking for might not be in that area you want to be. So that's why I always say Denver, the metro area, has so many different pockets and so many different areas you can choose from. So once again, this is the city of Denver. This is the actual city that we're talking about. We're not talking about the surrounding. We're not talking about the South Denver metro area, the North Denver, none of that. We're not Parker, Highland. This is the city of Denver. So these numbers, it becomes important for the individuals that's moving from out of state and that don't know, okay, this is what is common for this area. So I want you guys to kind of take these numbers and kind of sit and see, okay, this is what's common. This is what I will be expecting to pay. This is, what the square footage most likely will be. So I just want you guys to get a great idea. Homes with 2 to 3 bedrooms are the top 2 categories, with 2 bedrooms being the number 1 and 3 bedrooms being number 2. So 2 to 3 bedrooms. If you're looking for 2 to 3 bedrooms, you're gonna have that's gonna open you up to a lot of more options. So let's talk about the economy. So I always talk about this as a great economy. So we're gonna dive into these numbers. We're gonna give you guys a good idea, exactly what's going on here in the economy. If you're looking at income per capita, you're looking around 43,000. So 43,000 is about, it's the income per capita. The median household income is around 68,000. So like I said, this is a part 2 of the first video. The first video where we kind of dive into the individuals that was here and, the quality of life. So if you guys haven't watched that, please watch that. And if you guys have watched that, you remember I talked about the 50 through 75,000, households represent most households making around there. So if you look at the average, if you look at the median income per household is 68,000. The unemployment rate is 4.8%. The employment number is 417,000. And then the labor force is 438,000. So in the past year, we have seen a drastic drop in unemployment. We all know what happened in 2020. So in October 2020, we had an unemployment rate of 8% or around 8%. Like I said, we're now, in the 4s. January 2022. Sorry, guys. All right. So I hope this, like I said, this is part 2 of what we talked about already. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. I hope this kind of give you more of an insight of the homes. If you're looking to buy, exactly what to expect, what you're looking for, what type of homes you kind of will see here, as far as like the square footage and the pricing. Maybe this pricing is too much. Maybe, a home between 400,000 to 600,000 is not in your range. You're not there yet. This is what this is for. This is to give you a great idea, because there's cities where you can find a home in the early 4s. Maybe it's a little bit under 4, right? So you got to kind of go outside these areas. So with these videos, I just want you guys to get a full understanding of what it is to live here, what it look like, the quality of life, their incomes, all this. And we're going to be breaking down different neighborhoods, different cities. So like I said, this is the city of Denver. This is not the Denver metro area. So this is the actual city. We're going to talk about all the cities, neighborhoods, all of it. Give you the breakdown of numbers so you guys can really figure out and pick out what area best fits you. You know, I give you guys my opinion all the time. I'm gonna continue giving my opinion through these videos, but I feel like I explained exactly what it is, you know, as far as my opinion. So let's give you guys the numbers so you can then really see, you know, we can dive a little bit deeper and you can really see if this fit for you. You might see numbers from one city that you never thought of and go, man, you know, they have the profession, the industry that I'm looking to be in or that I'm already in. And the population is like what I like, you know, whatever. So hopefully you guys can take a lot from this. As you guys know, if you guys are looking to buy, sell, or purchase, same thing. If you're looking to buy or sell any homes in the Denver metro area, utilize the number below. Once again, my name is LaRyan King. You guys have a good one.